Shalom family, welcome back to Voices of Zion. In part 7 we traced how Israelites fled into Africa after the fall of Jerusalem. Now let's look at how the transatlantic slave trade turned prophecy into reality. Between the 1500s and 1800s, European nations like Portugal, Spain, Britain and France built a global system of human trafficking. Over 12 million men, women and children were forced onto ships and scattered into the Americas and Caribbean. This wasn't just history. It was the fulfillment of Deuteronomy 28:68, where the Most High said, "You will be sent into Egypt again with ships." Egypt meant bondage, and those ships became the symbol of captivity. What's striking is how the Bible even described the conditions. Deuteronomy 28:32 says, "Our sons and daughters would be given to another people, and we would have no power to stop it." Verse 48 says we would serve our enemies in hunger, thirst, and nakedness. That's the exact reality of the Middle Passage, where captives were chained, starved, and sold like cattle. Historians record that entire families were torn apart. Mothers watched their children sold away. Men were branded like animals. And once in the New World, our people lost their names, languages, and identity. That's why so many of us today carry the surnames of our slave masters instead of the names of our ancestors. Family, this wasn't just tragedy. It was judgment. Yah said if Israel broke his covenant, these curses would come. And no other people in history were taken into slavery on ships, stripped of their identity, and scattered into every nation like us. So, when you hear about the slave trade, remember, it's not just a sad chapter in history, it's a living testimony that the Bible is true and that we are Israel. Stay tuned. Next, we'll uncover how our names and languages still carry traces of Hebrew identity.